G'day everybody and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have cracked the 1k mark on pop. Feels good, feels good. We're still technically in a recovery mode from that disastrous raid. We've expanded our guard towers, which means we've got a much bigger draw on our workforce than previous. So I'm still working on building up the pop so that I can have enough farmers and labourers to sort of just keep things ticking over. We walled in this mountain for the most part. We don't wall in this part, we just let them come around because I don't want to stop them. That's why I haven't built a wall here. I want them to come through here because then they're basically getting pummeled with towers the entire way through, and we have not had a raid successfully make it into the town centre and back out again. Not even close. They get to about there and then they turn around and then they all die on the way back out. I moved my towers from down here to up here because they can still cover the doorway, but they hit for 9s and 11s instead of 2s and 3s when they were down there. We've walled around this side of the mountain so that these towers can have relatively unfettered ability to knock anything that comes around. The battering rams usually come around here and come up and try and take out the tower and get killed in the process. And the troops come down the road, get to about here, and then try and get to the tower, and the towers pick them all off. So far, thus far. Can't say that's going to happen forever, but that's sort of what's happening thus far. We do have a particular problem with the deer getting into the field, even though the field is completely fenced off. And even if I set the hunters there to get rid of them, the hunters act like there's nothing there. So I have resigned myself to the fact that I'm going to have crops getting eaten by deer in that field, and there's bugger all I can do about it. We've built another, I didn't want to build this one, but I needed coal, so we built another deep coal mine here, which meant that I had to delete a bunch of houses around here and rebuild them so that they're at the appropriate level for their satisfaction. So that was disappointing, but you got to do what you got to do. Keep playing on here. What I have done, I'm going to work on this once I stabilize things. This is a massive fertile area. Like, check it out. And it's very fertile. That's going to be a big farming area for us. I'm going to turn that into a massive farming area. And in the process, probably get rid of some of these little fields that are spread out all over the shop. I may get rid of this, I may not. Just to keep our farmers in like sort of one area. I may get rid of these. I don't know, but so I don't have farmers running to 3 different areas. We'll see. It all depends on whether we can get things to where we need them or not. Like if we can't get these guys, well, it doesn't matter how efficient it is to have the farms all over here producing a buttload if we can't get the crops to where they need to be. Yeah, so that catches you up on what's happened since the last time. I would put an extra tower here. Yeah, I mean, well, I did build the guild hall. Guild hall is up and running, and providing a bonus to the foundries. I could not keep iron supply up. I just could not. We still can't do it. Look at it. We're still chewing through the iron at a rate of knots. And we still can't keep tool supply up. It's insane the amount of demand we have on that. I could populate this building, but again, I need more population to come through so I can stabilize what I've got and then look towards expansion. It's definitely not the sort of supply of the iron, because we've got plenty of the iron ore coming in. We just we just chew through it as fast as we make it, which is, problematic. Food-wise, we're pretty good. Gold ingots we consume faster than we maybe. Yeah, I made a mistake. I screwed up. Got myself all prepared to take on a 300 rating army, and I hit pay them instead of deny them. I'm a genius, I know. But hopefully that'll stabilise and we won't be consuming more than we produce there. Okay, so maybe tools. Yeah, I don't know why we're always short of tools if we're producing so much more than what we're consuming, but okay. Using a lot more iron ore than we're consuming. We're up on all except for furniture. Still gotta get more furniture cranking out, which I can probably solve now because my furniture factory is not at full tilt, so we can do that. We'll crank them up to full tilt. Okay, that's alright, that's good. Every time I have a build program or anything, I lose a lot of workers, so I've got to be conscious of that. I can quickly drain my labourers force to nutter very quickly if I'm not careful. See what I mean by the crops getting eaten by the animals, and there's nothing I can do about it, guys. I've tried hunting them. Yeah, there's bugger all I can do about it, which means I may scrap these if they're gonna just constantly be getting eaten by animals. What's the bloody point? There was a guy on Reddit who was having trouble getting his pop past 1,000. The conclusion of another editor and me as well was that he didn't have enough food surplus. Looking at the way I just breezed through the 1,000 cap, like I turned it off a year before we were due to hit 1,000. And we just charged on through, no dramas, so I'm guessing food's got to be his issue. Or his game's bugged out, which, it's still possible. I believe Farthest Frontier is still an early access game, so that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I am trying to get another gold mine up and running here. In fact, that's probably where the difference in the workforce is. It's not so much the towers as it is the deep mines, because I got a number of the deep mines going. Like our mining workforce has. Well, the mining workforce, quite frankly, is the largest workforce that we have. So. So plenty of heavy tools. Got to keep an eye on those heavy tools, make sure we don't run out of them. What do you reckon? Should I preset these fields now? Build them up, let them become cloverized? I think I will. I'll build them up, let them become cloverized, and then when I'm ready to use them and replace the other ones, I will. by 12 is the biggest that we can make. So. Let those do their thing. Oh, my workforce didn't jump, that's good. If nothing else, making those farms and keeping the damn animals out would mean I'm not getting spammed by your crops have lost animals, your crops have lost animals, you've lost animals. Yeah, yes, I know there are animals hunting my crops. Is there anything particular you would like me to do about it? You see how it doesn't? Because are they part of that? Okay, so not all of them are part of that one. What are they part of? Are they part of that one? Some of them are. Some of them aren't. So it's a half and half. Interesting. So that could be a bit of a bug. It's saying that the herd's over here when they're all over there, point of fact. I might just set him there and see if he can pick them off for me. I don't know how they're getting into us because it's fenced and it's gated, so they're not supposed to be able to get in. I'll just make sure it's completely, that there's no gaps, we'll say. There's no gaps, so bit of a bug there from the guys at Farthest Frontier. Yeah, we'll get those fields built up, get them worked, get some clover rotations on them, shut their workers down to zip, and let them fertilise. That keeps coming up, which I'm guessing has got something to do with over here. Oh, we're starting to get ahead of the iron demand now, although we get up there every once in a while and poof, they disappear, probably because they build heavy armor or something, which takes a lot of iron. He'll get picked off by the towers, I suspect. Boom. Dead bear. See you later. Yeah, so for those, I mean, I was aware that the height of the tower conferred an advantage on the tower, but because the tower, I didn't have any heights sort of inside my village, I really didn't bother. There is a dude online. He's made a YouTube video where he's built, like, he's moved his town center and his valuable stores like on top of a mountain like this, which has just got towers all over the shop. Not sure how well it'd work, because if it's too defensible, like too hard for them to get to, they won't bother. I did get rid of my charcoal makers because there was no need for them. I was chewing up 8 people's spots, and our deep thing produces more anyway, so freed up some space if I need it. Yeah, I was glad I found that. And I don't necessarily need to be on fertile ground anymore, guys. We are making so much compost that it doesn't matter. Like, these fields have not been around long. Look at their fertility, guys. So, you know, I could build another one here on non-fertile ground and it wouldn't make a bugger all difference. Like, how's our clay pit doing? Yeah, 6,000, still got a ways to go. I'm eyeing that off as a replacement for the clay pit when the time comes. What's his problem? Sick? No, paper. Okay. Got plenty of flax, so you should get paper soon. It only functions when it gets paper, guys. When it's fully staffed, it confers a larger advantage. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's the general dealio. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I still need a lot more workforce, though. Adolescents. We're going to be in a rough time coming up because we've got 164 children to replace 124 elderly and 190 seniors. So we're going to have a bit of a rough trot coming up in terms of population. But what can you do? Keeps flashing that up, but there's nothing that's affecting the desirability of the homes. I think it's a bug, that one, guys. I think because instead of trying to improve the desirability to repopulate the houses, I just deleted the houses and rebuilt them so they're at the appropriate level. I think the game's kind of going, huh, I did not expect you to do that. And now it's kind of like, well, you're not allowed to do that. You got to offset. No, I don't. I can just fucking rip them down and rebuild. I don't need to have top tier houses in that area. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have, but I'm not gonna. The amount of work I would have to do to offset that bloody mine. -2 could be that one. Could be that one. That one's not thrilled. What could I do to make him happy? Stick that there. That should get him above the -2 mark. Hopefully that shuts him up. Crop lost animal, crop lost animal, crop lost animal. If I could do something about that, I'd bloody do something, wouldn't I? But I can't do anything about it. Stop pestering me. You know what? I might try this. Move that one and we'll just see whether it flashes up that he's got nothing to hunt. Nothing there that interests me. We're only just keeping ahead of this iron, eh? It's wild. It is wild. Do they still need shields? Yes, they do have any shields, so I need to reactivate old mate over here. He needs to start making shields again. I might scrap the light armor altogether and we'll just go straight to the heavy and the shields. Boys are working the fields. Yeah, this might just... No, hell no, we won't buy that. I was thinking, man, we could buy some of that to offset our low stockpile. But the price? No, we won't. Spices? Not sure what the spices are all about, guys. Soap. I'm not 100% sure what's the deal with spices. It's a usable item. Can you make them? Apparently not. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I have to look into that. Yeah, so spice is the trade only kind of deal, but we're already at the max tier, so having an extra bit of food is, whatever. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we're still working on it. want to buy, so yeah. I was looking at this, guys, because the old mate who had trouble getting his pop above 1,000, his thing said his populace doesn't care about beer. And I was like, okay. He said he was on Trailblazer mode. I'm not entirely sure what that is. They shouldn't be noticing a lack of cleanliness because there should be a heck ton of soap available for them. There is a heck ton of soap. Use the damn soap, you twerps, instead of BSing about lack of cleanliness. This is just going to be a temporary thing, but if it works, more power to us. If it gets these bloody deer out of this field, so I'm not constantly getting spammed with crap I will be happy. Planks are full. Furniture boys, need to pick up your game. You need to step it up, brewskis. Why? I don't want you to make gold. You're an iron boy. Crank out the iron. Okay, so I bet you, yeah, still won't be able to build here. It's questionable whether I'm going to need this gold mine or not. I'll build it and then I'll stick it on pause. I do have, like that's there, but it's on pause because, as it turns out, I do not need it. But I may need it in the future, so handy to have. And you might as well have it available to you when you need it. I'm gonna say that's definitely a bug, guys. It keeps coming up. It won't take you to the house that's doing it, so I'm gonna call that a bug. very well aware that we are low on labourers. Thank you. I don't know why, but this particular field seems to get a lot of weeds. The rest of them, not so much. Apparently in the upcoming patch, the night soil collectors are a lot more efficient than they are currently, which is good because I have a lot of them. Far too many in my estimation. And if you can't get rid of your damn compost, well then what the heck are you supposed to do? Yeah, buy the iron. Probably buy some tools as well. That's about all I can do for that one. Boom. We're out of labourers. Okay guys, let's see. Where are they? They're coming up in a different way. Are they? Yeah, they're coming up from down here. This could be interesting. Knock it off, will ya? I'm just gonna do a save. And we'll see what happens, guys. looks like they're still going to go the same way. Now we got these guys. Check that out. You ain't getting up the hill, boys. Good luck. Coming down here. I doubt we're going to need the garrison. Didn't see any of it. There you go. They turn around, they run away. No, 193 were killed, and they got a couple of buildings, but they're only towers, so I'm not super concerned. That must be where the battering ram came through. Oh! It is also how the bloody animals get onto the field, which is annoying the crap out of me. Okay, so they took out a gate, a tower, and another gate, and the rest of them got wiped out. I have been considering placing another tower on the hill. I might pull a tower, a superfluous tower from somewhere else. Pull that one. Now we will stick him there. Or do we stick him up here? Might stick him there. And then what we'll do is the game starts freaking out on me. Alright guys, I think we'll wrap that episode up here. Thanks for coming along. You got to see me successfully defend against a raid and see how my defenses sort of work now. And you've got an idea of where we're going in terms of town expansion. So thanks for coming along. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.